So my Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl next weekend for the fourth time in 5 years. And to celebrate that, I thought I'd share with you a dozen recipes from Delish that came through in my inbox today, 10 of which are savory, 2 of which are desserts, all of which we probably have the ingredients for in our pantries. And here are 5 good reasons to think about making some of these. They're all quick and easy, pantry staples, crowd pleasers. They taste good hot or cold, and they're fun and somewhat impressive. So let's take a look at those. If you saw my last meal prep video where I made a Christmas tree breadstick, you know when I saw this football idea, I knew I had to share it. So the recipes will be linked down below for each of these individually. This thing is easy as can be, very inexpensive to make, and tastes delicious. Next up, we have the pulled pork ring. You could do this in any kind of version. And obviously check your bits and bytes bin because you might have something in there for this. And next up, we have pigs in a blanket in football shape. I just love that idea. Super easy. Everybody loves pigs in a blanket, right? And you could do this with crescent rolls, pizza dough, even frozen rolls. You're probably noticing a theme by now. I'm trying to group like things together here on the front end. So I love this idea too. It's 4 different kinds of dips surrounded by bread dough. Bake it in the oven on a sheet pan. Doesn't get any easier than that. And of course, you could buy all the dips. Boom, boom, done. And here's another great dip idea. I love how they just put guacamole in the center, pico de gallo on one end, queso on the other end, some sour cream to make those stripes on the field. It just doesn't get any easier, and yet it's so fun looking. I probably wouldn't bother with the goalpost though. I've never seen these before, but these are bacon guacamole bites. Love this idea too because your guacamole won't get brown while it's sitting there because it's surrounded by the bacon. So, wow, that is so brilliant. Guacamole gets a little pricey, but I love the idea. And I always like to add a healthy dish to a party table. These are bacon wrapped zucchini fries baked in the oven. You could serve some healthy dips on the side. Hey, you might even get some kids to eat these while they're at it. Love this idea. And the day after the party, you don't have to feel guilty for eating these. Here's another keto-friendly party food idea. They are jalapeno popper crisps. So cheese crisp on the bottom, a little bacon, a jalapeno slice, throw it in the oven, boom, yum. Next up, we have sheet pan honey mustard pretzel chicken bites. That's a long recipe title, but they look and sound delicious, don't they? And you throw it on a sheet pan. Couldn't get any easier than that. That's my idea of party food. Here's another use it up idea. French bread with barbecue chicken, cheese, a little green onion. And in my opinion, anything with barbecue sauce tastes okay at room temperature. So I love this idea. Now we're heading into dessert territory. These are cinnamon crunch soft pretzels. And this reminded me of my friend Mandy over at Mandy's Place. She's always making delicious looking homemade bread, buns, pretzels, you name it. You've got to go check her channel out. She's a total sweetheart and so talented in the kitchen. And again, who doesn't like a cinnamon soft pretzel? Love this idea for party food. And last but not least, we have the ubiquitous football cake. And this just doesn't get any easier, especially if you use a cake mix, right? And I like the way they show you to cut out the center piece of the cake so that you can get the football shape without a lot of work. And you can always make this a layered cake to stretch it a little further. Crowd pleaser. I hope y'all got a couple good ideas here. I know I was really inspired looking through the 87 recipes. I am not having a Super Bowl party this year, doggone it, but I am still going to celebrate, so I'll be making at least a couple of these, and I hope that some of them appeal to you. Let me know down below if you think you might make some, and I will see you all on the next one.